Hayes, we got a 9-inch size limit. You'll catch quite a few short fish today.
Right.
Okay, go back.
Said I got a catfish last night like that. And the guy said, well, that ain't shit. I said, what do you mean ain't shit? That's a big fish. He said, it's like that. The guy said, well, that ain't nothing. He said, well, I don't know about you. He said, we measure them between the eyes. That's a old fish.
Yeah. I'll show you. The first pole that I always keep it towards the front is a double minnow rig. Okay. You got a hook, come up 8 inches, you got an egg sinker, and then you come up, this is just wrapped for transportation, come up 22 inches and you got another hook. So you put a minnow on each hook. Okay?
Yep.
And today I'm gonna always tell you, fish the length of the pole plus so many feet. All right. This first spot, and Joe's pole is 10 foot and yours is 12. The next 2 poles, you got 2 plastics. Put a minnow on one and then put your nibble on the other. I don't care which one, just mix it up.
Sure.
And if they don't hit the nibble, then we'll quit using them after a while. Okay?
Yep.
And the minnows are right here. Okie dokie. Let's see, here's. Hey, you're up here.
I don't think I've ever seen a front with you, David.
I don't think you have either.
I always bringing somebody.
Yeah, that's right. You always got somebody with you.
That's the thing, you know, that's the odd thing about me, David. Every time I find something I really like, all I ever want to do is share it.
That's right. I understand that.
So how far below my pole am I going?
You go 2 foot.
2 foot.
And you may try 3 a little later. Now, Hayes, use your first 3 up here. This one goes in the first one.
All right.
Now, I'm gonna, this is pole 1, the one you got in your hands, 1, 2, 3.
Gotcha.
And the game is to try to see the bite before he tells you.
You probably will.
Good luck.
We still like 20 yards or so being at the brush pile. So I'm just gonna ease us up to that brush pile. We might pick a fish up before we get there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It'll get a little plainer when the sun comes up.
Well, I'll tell you what, as far as freshwater fish putting on a show, you can't beat a Gasper Jewel.
I've never caught any of those.
I don't know, I bet you've caught what I'm talking about. I don't know what you really call them. This old man showing me how to catch them. That's what he called them, Gasper Jewels. They're some kind of a shad.
Huh.
And they will tail walk, jump clean out of the water, and it's the closest thing I've seen as far as how they act is a tarpon.
Well.
But they're only about that long. But they're about as good a catfish bait as you can find. They're way better than them little regular shads, the ones with a dot on them.
Yeah.
They're way better than them.
Now, Hayes, you're just looking for any kind of movement in the tip of that pole, and you'll see it here. We're 10 yards from the brush pile.
So are they hooking themselves, or do I have to?
You don't have to set real hard. You know, sometimes they'll hook. As soon as you see the pole move, then like and you don't have to put it all the way back on. As soon as you see the tip of your pole move, then you take it.
Gotcha.
Don't wait to try to get them to pull it straight down or anything like that. Any little movement in the tip of that pole. No, well, we're not going to drill. See, here's a brush pile coming in right there.
Oh, that's a brush pile.
Yeah, that's 30 feet. All them little real bright white spots are fish. Now, when that gets up here, then we're going to start catching fish.
And what are those? Are they the same things, or are those bigger fish?
Well, this is our bait right here.
Your hooks.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I saw some things.
Yeah, there's a few down there. But we ought to catch us 20 off this pile right here. Now.
We're just about to our baits.
That's awesome. Yeah, there we go.
There you go, get him. Just pick up, don't mind.
I don't want
Pick straight up.
There we go.
All right, Keith, that's a good one.
Come here. What size hooks are these?
Twos.
I got third pole. You're acting up. Yeah, you got one. Right there.
Yeah. So, what's the protocol? If I'm putting a bait on one, I get a hook on the other.
Man, I don't know if you got one on or not. It says
That third pole keeps dipping a little bit. It could be just he's bumping or something. I don't know.
There you go, get him. There you go.
Yeah.
Same thing. Pick straight up.
That's a little teeny one.
Joe, you got to be right amongst them. Middle pole. Unless you hit. There you go. Oh, shoot. I got one all the way over here. Ah, shoot. That wasn't no crappie. I don't know what it was. He broke my line. Dadgummit. There you go, Hayes. Get it.
There we go. Come on.
All right, a little too.
Yeah.
We've been catching some pretty good fish out here. You got to put you on.
Yeah.
I don't know which one you had on that.
That was minnow.
Oh, was it?
Oop. Oh, that good. Yeah. What pound test you got on there?
4.
What's that in the water?
The other day there was a squirrel swim across the lake right here. Now, if that's that squirrel again, and it looks like it.
That's the craziest thing right there. I've never seen a squirrel swim.
I hadn't either the other day. And when he gets up here closer, you'll be able to see that big fuzzy tail.
That's what I'm seeing now, yeah.
Yeah, and he swam all the way across the lake the other day.
Is he coming to the boat?
I've heard of flying squirrels. That's the first swimming squirrel I ever saw.
He did the same thing last Friday.
What in the world? You got a bite here, middle pole.
Yeah, I'm filming a squirrel. I'll get him in a minute.
All right.
That is all. Beats all I ever saw.
Oh.
No, you got off. You might want to check your bait.
Yeah. Jeez, oh Pete.
I've never believed that in a million years.
You just wanted to get a picture taken.
I told Becky about it. She didn't believe me, I don't think.
Should have evidence now.
Want this candy, anybody?
Shoot, yeah. Is that butterscotch?
Butterscotch.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with butterscotch.
Uh-oh. Now, this is going to be one of the few places that we're going to fish today that we're going to fish deep. All right, this spot right here is 24, 25 foot deep.
I like it.
We're going to fish about 20 foot deep. 18 to 20.
It had taken me all day to paddle that in my kayak.
I'm wondering how I'm gonna set the net one.
I'll tell you something you can do, Joe.
Count them down.
Drop all the way to the bottom and make you about 3 or 4 turns.
I thought about that. I didn't know there was a brush pile that get hung in though.
I don't think you'll get too hung in there.
All right.
All the way down 2 or 3 turns?
Drop it all the way down and turn it about 3 times.
3 times.
Third time's a jump.
I haven't had one of those butterscotches in a while. That's good stuff right there.
I got some more of them back there.
Oh, wow. Is that the...
It's all them fish.
Wow.
If these are keepers, we'll catch a boatload right here. I don't know if they're keepers or not. Oh, it did.
One thing I noticed about these crappie, they're paler in color. Ours have darker specks on them.
You got black crappie there.
Mhm.
These are white.
Outside of the color, what's the difference?
Nothing.
But I got it.
There you go. That's a nice looking crappie.